folks, and welcome to the garden polytunnel. Before I go any further, I just want to thank you all for your comments and likes, and all the new subscribers that have joined the channel. It's now that time of year where things are becoming very busy in the garden related scene, and one of the things what I need to do now is to get on with transplanting. And what we've got here, these are some cosmos. I think these are Sensation. Yeah, Sensation. And these are a plant what my a couple of cousins and some friends who live locally have had great success from growing my plants. So they've put an order in, they want some again. So I've got to transplant these all now, and they're going to go into these pots here. These are in a shuttle tray. I've already put a little hole in the middle, which I've done with one of these, but you can just do your finger just as well. And I need to prick these out and start transplanting. So that's the first job what I'm going to get on with. In fact, I think we'll start on that now. So when I sow the seeds, I try and spread the seeds so there's a gap between each plant. It makes it easier when it comes to this stage. Obviously I've kind of slipped up on a few of these, but what I use is the label. I'll just basically, let's see if I can show you. I'll basically go all the way around and then lever it out, and then I'll just drop it in. You'll see me now. Hopefully you'll see me from a distance. Let me just see if you can. Yeah, you should be able to see me. So there we are. We've got some nice roots on there. I've got very gentle hands, so the way I know, I've said this in the past, I'll lift things out with the stem. I have no problem. I've never had a problem in my life. But that doesn't mean you won't. If you haven't got delicate hands like me, then it could be a very big mistake for you. So I'd follow the guidelines and use the leaves. But you'll discover what works best for you, just like I have. You can actually stick these into the pot further down, and that will basically give yourself a more of a stronger plant. I'm just gently firming them in around the base. And that's basically it, folks. I'm not going to let you watch me do them all because I've got 30 to get on with here. But I've got something else to talk about in a minute, so I'll see you shortly. Okay, folks, I've now done 30 of these. And let me just show you what they look like. So I've got 2 trays of those done. I've still got all of these to do. There's probably another maybe 50 plants there what I've got to pot up, so you can imagine running out of space, folks. I've got to figure out, I've got to be creative with the space, haven't I? Right, okay, anyway, we'll put them back down for the moment. That's better put them on the floor. Right, I just wanted to show you what's happening with the strawberry plants. Can you remember, it weren't that long ago when I planted these? Now people ask me, do I take the flowers off the first year? I don't. I leave them on. Never caused me any issue. So for instance on here there's going to be 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. There's 10 potential strawberries on here, and let's have a look at the plant next to it. On here there's 6 on here, so I don't know. I suppose we might be averaging 7 strawberries per plant, I would imagine. I've got, how many have I got? I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I've got these here, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got 18 of them. So that'd be nice just to get some early strawberries. I haven't checked on the ones at allotment. I don't know how they're going, whether they've got flowers on yet. I know some of them on the allotment on the other side where they get more sun in the morning have. So that's coming on. Now another thing what you've got to start thinking about is your dahlias. Now I lost all mine the other year, which I grew from seed. I had lots of nice dahlia tubers, but basically it was the storage what let me down. So you've got to make sure that they are completely dry before you store them, and mine weren't obviously completely dry. Probably picked slightly at the wrong time, so we all learn by experience. But it's now middle of April. We're getting on to the third part of April, to be honest. So these need to all be put out now into the in the polytunnel, on some newspaper in the floor. Give them a watering, keep them damp, and they'll start shooting. And come probably about middle of May, then I'll put them into the ground outside. But they need to be protected from the frost until then. So that's going to be another job, what I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do a bit at a time. I'll probably either do a bit later on, or I might do some tomorrow. But there's no rush. I think what I've got to do is do some organising, make some space, figure out where everything's going to go, and take it from there. So anyway, I hope you've just enjoyed that little update. I'm not going to show you all around the tunnel, there's no need to. And I'll be back again soon. Thanks for watching.